Hey guys, it's Mindful Moments with Mo and Lil. Although Lily has decided to take a short-term leave of absence, so she's not going to be on our video today. But hopefully she'll be back for future ones. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Maureen. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I'm also a certified health coach, and I have a private practice here in Boca Raton, Boynton Beach, Florida, and I'm super passionate about helping families and parents connect to each other in more loving and creative ways. And I'm on today to share with you a tidbit, a nugget of wisdom that I use with a lot of my clients and a lot of the parents that I work with who really struggle to find time in this crazy, chaotic, and ever so stressful world right now to truly connect with their kids in meaningful ways beyond technology and just kind of the normal back and forth throughout the day. So one of the ways I like to help parents get away from all the distractions and begin to really center their mind is through a skill called Mindfulness of Thought. And the skill is really about helping you become an observer of your thoughts and really distance yourself from all of the thoughts that can begin to overwhelm us and the thoughts that we can begin to ruminate on throughout the day that really take us away from being present with our kids. So if you can imagine, we probably have somewhere statistics show about 50 thoughts a minute. And about 90% of our thoughts from day to day are actually recurrent. So the same thoughts that I had yesterday are essentially the same thoughts that I'm having today. And if the same thoughts continue to be on replay day in after day out, chances are I'm also having the same behaviors and I'm also having the same experiences. And I'm having the same experiences from day in and day out, then I'm also creating the same emotions. So the question becomes, how do we break this pattern and become more present and mindful with our kids? So I call this the mindfulness of thought skill, and this is an opportunity for us to become more mindful of our thoughts. Begin to start thinking about our thinking, but also not take our thinking too seriously because they're just thoughts. The moment we begin to take our thinking too seriously, especially when we're in these spirals of insecure thinking, is the moment we get looped into really reactive and negative states. So I want you to think of this skill as a way to become an observer of your thought and to create some distance, which will help you to reduce the reactivity. There are two ways to practice mindfulness of thought. The first way is to imagine as if your thoughts were all kind of on a conveyor belt, and on that conveyor belt, you begin to just kind of organize your thoughts into boxes. So what am I going to eat for dinner tonight? You throw that into a box. Fear that I'm never going to get new clients tomorrow, you throw that into another box. Concern for fear of when we're ever going to go back to living the way we used to live, put that in another box. So you begin to label and categorize your thoughts and also your emotions, and this helps you just as a simple tool just to kind of gain some distance from it. The second thing I recommend is what I call opposite action, and this is just a tool to help you embrace loving those messy thoughts and those insecure thoughts, those thoughts about yourself that are less than lovely, I call it. So, for example, if you're having kind of an insecure thought about yourself, I want you to think about embracing and loving that thought, and also imagining what it would be like if that thought wasn't a fact. Right? If you could just embrace your thoughts and the ones that aren't as lovely in a really loving and compassionate way. So try these two things on for size this week. See how it fits. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Just some tools to begin to help you be a more mindful, present parent so that you can cultivate creativity and connection in your own life and with your loved ones as well. Have a great day.